Yes, man. On the boy Talk the Truth TV. Owen Talk the Truth TV, man. Them like and share and subscribe, man. Because you don't know. From where they may are going to some real story, man. And them a story me are going to right now. This is the story me I tell you, say, boy, Jano. When the man meet a little youth, I should have one piece of property in my seat. Same time for build a nice little community center as a school. And furnish it with computer and everything and give this little youth. Because this little youth is a changer. This little youth have a power where, trust me, him just need help. Alright? So let's take a listen.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
You are a superstar
Yes.
and an inspiration
Yes.
to young people in your community. It's very good to meet you. I saw your story and I was very impressed.
Yes.
And we need to promote talent yourself.
Yes.
So you do classes
Yes.
and sports
Yes. Sports, entertainment.
and entertainment.
Yes.
And these are things that really pull the youngsters. So tell us a little bit more about your class, your after school,
Yes.
evening
So,
classes.
my after school program happened when after my classes, after I come from school. And then I start my classes, and then in the evenings after the classes I have dinner for the children. So I cook dinner for the children after.
How many students do you have?
30.
That's very good. And tell us about the sports program.
Alright, the sports program, right? What I did is to have social workers in my community. Like the adults, they are the social workers. So they are the marshals that get the students on board. Because what I'm seeing with the crime and violence is that our adults know what we should do, or what is my aim in my community to help with fighting crime, is that have every adult in the community have something to do. So social work is one of the ways that I would go about decreasing crime. And many persons in the community, I would send them to hard school for them to get trained. And so they
recommend them to the
hard program. So it is easier. So when they have social work and they are going back to school, the violence in the community will just decrease.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Because as you have said, in many of the communities, it is not that there aren't resources. It's not that the government hasn't provided. The question is, what is the leadership there to take advantage of the resources? What's the leadership in the community to mobilize the youngsters? Where there is strong leadership, like yourself, to keep people engaged, to educate people as to the processes that are involved, and to keep people in, not just engaged, but keep them believing that there is hope, that their circumstances will change. And that's what leadership is, and you are exhibiting in your community great leadership. And what is clear is that the people around you love you.
Yes.
I was listening to some of the responses to your interview, and it is clear that you are a very special young man. What's your age?
Yes, Mr. Andrew Wallace, you see? And that's why I tell you, say a youth like that, from you do the interview there with him. You should have seen in the village a nice little 2 hour, nice little 3 square land. If you build a nice little place and full it of computers when I say and give this little youth. This little youth I should have blown up a long time. You should have seen a door open. From the first day you keep the meeting, you should have go back in the parliament and shuffle up a building and give this little youth in a young days, right? They say in a village too. Nowhere out a road inside the village. These are the people who have to spread out pan. We have to shove out, because right now the little youth me feel like to him a role. Me feel like he have more love and goodness and power people that work with. We don't have the big machine behind you can call shot and do anything when you feel like to do. But the youth save life. Right now me I cry out for the youth if we don't build a center game. Me I cry out, Mr. Government, all the government, PMP, GLP, US-wide, Rasta, find a little youth and come together, all of the rich man them. We are watch the little youth and find in him district and build a nice little community center game. As a little juvenile, give it. Him response it, me I tell you now. And when time he reach up to work stage, we don't put him up in a thing and pay him properly as a nice community teacher. As a nice community teacher, you know, if he gone away when he done college and everything. You understand me? You never have to go to college because this boy even smart already and reach college yet. So you can imagine, books, just give him books and we do him thing himself. You understand me? So now just listen, people.
I'm 13 years old.
Amazing. Amazing. And what are your plans for the future?
My plans is to get everybody in my community on board for them to be busy and not busy at the same time. You understand? So what I'm trying to get most of them to do social work and to be engaged. Like persons in my community, they are talented, but they just don't have the right person to push them for them to
Precisely.
do.
The leadership.
Yes.
The leadership. That's a critical thing.
Yes, they don't have that. So what I am doing now is to motivate them, for them to be more flamboyant, push them, for them to be, you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you totally.
Yes.
So you're pushing them to take greater interest
Yes.
in their own development,
Yes.
development of their community, and to be more expressive.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that your community defines who you are
Yes.
and what your life chances and opportunities will be. And you have defied that. And you are basically saying, you are uplifting your community.
Yes.
And you believe that everyone in your community can have a positive outlook on life and be a leader in their.
Yes, Mr. Andrew only. So right now, may I tell you, as when I say, find a little youth and more. Spend more time on the little youth and not clown him out and left him. You understand me? These are the people who me know say, most time we don't like brace them people, you know. You understand me? We don't like to brace these people. These people we only just look on them aside because they are too smart and then probably them will get too much bright, lead the people in the right way and overthrow, you know. You understand me? But for God's sake, find this little youth and build him a complex. May I beg again. All the rich man them in Jamaica over the world, we have the money to dump it, we have the money to do beer foolishness with it. We have the money to buy a gun, we have the money to build violence, popcorn, all of the artists, then we have the money Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Sizzler, the whole of you know. I want them to come out from the little youth and endorse it, understand me? Because right now I notice anytime good things come out in the Rasta, 98 surfer, you know. But when the wickedness come out, you know, man, it range to 25 and 40 years, you know. So me I beg all of them rich boy, they will have their money there, I buy $100 champagne and do all sorts of things and I buy a gun to take life. Trust me, when I spend the money upon the little youth, and me I tell you, I go build up some place, build up a place in this little youth. Me I cry out, you understand me? I'm not rich yet, but the little way me can do, I will. You understand me? So Mr. Andrew Wallace, me I beg you the first one, start the project. Please, Jamaican people all over the world, England, New York, Europe, all over the place, the China them, we are thief so much money down at Jamaica. We don't take the China them in a 2-day time, the China them done that building and furnish it. You understand me? And that I want to say happen to the little youth and Mr. Delano.
Household and amongst your peer groups and with your friends.
Yes.
And that's a powerful message. And I'm happy to see that you're delivering that message, and we will support you to help you to amplify your voice to reach out.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So I'm telling you thanks.
Yes.
We need more Akifs in Jamaica. So we will assist you
Yes.
to do some improvements to your facility that you have, and I will reach out to some of the other institutions to see whether or not they will join with you to facilitate your teaching.
Yes.
And I will also support your sporting program.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you again, even though you're thanking me.
Yes, man. I just said Mr. Andrew Wallace. I that want to see the little youth. Yeah. Why not build a complex game? Him make him be the real man feed. Someone just like and share that video there. And you know, comment if you don't agree with me. So I want to boil talk it through TV, like, share and subscribe. Until we get the next banger again, I'm out.